Let me pin that. Hi, Leon. Okay, so Leon asked, has Hermione been thinking about me after she saw me yesterday to reconcile? Let's find out. So congratulations, you were chosen. Mia, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. So the answer is yes. It's a small yes. So it means don't bet the house on it. It means the answer can change. So it's obviously she has, just not like extensively or hugely or anything crazy. She has, and it can change to a no. So it's a yes currently. So the timeline they're answering is yes. This relationship's going to take some work. So the spade shows the work, and the spade is like the shovel in the dirt. So it's going to take some work. Somebody has trouble speaking their truth. So somebody is used to keeping things inside, and somebody's used to sacrificing. So they will sacrifice their own dreams and desires for other people. And it just leaves them tired, lethargic, exhausted. It's not good. It's not good. So they're being guided to healing. So the way this works, Leon, I can't tell if this is you that needs this or if this is her that needs it. When I do a full reading, I can tell because I'm in your energy long enough to read what's what. This, I just read energy and I'm feeling the energy. So one of you needs some healing. The angels have guided the healing to start. So the healing has started. And one of the ways they've started was they brought somebody into their life that's very different than them, but has gone through the growing pains of what they've gone through. So they're going to help walk them through this and help them navigate the energies of this. Change is inevitable because what has been happening where they're sacrificing, they're in depression, distraction, frustration. It doesn't serve them. So that's why this journey to heal, to bring this change about, to bring balance into their life. And whoever this is, they're going to master it. Like they're really going to get it. They're going to master their light. They're going to master their thoughts. They're going to master the situation. So that's the good news. But there's a lot of work to do in this. So how long this takes, well, that's up to the one that they're working on. Pretty detailed, eh, Leon? Tell me what you think, what you thought in the comments. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Latifer, thanks for following me. Cinnamon Gem, thanks for following me. I appreciate it. Ooh, we've got somebody in my YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So there it is. Hi, Samantha. I appreciate you being here. I will answer your question for you. Is the Dave I'm smitten with my soulmate? I hope so. The fact you're smitten with them, I hope so. Is the Dave I'm smitten with my soulmate? Thanks. That was good. Yes, she did go through a rough relationship before I met her. Thank you. You're welcome. My pleasure. So the people on this beautiful page, the next one, I'm going to do a few from this one, but the next one on here, you'll get chosen if you pick that little pink and blue guy and you don't mind going vocal. So let us hear you and hear your question. So you just pick that little blue and pink guy and we'll go vocal. Hi, Catherine. Thanks for coming on here. It's a good way to skip the queue, you know. Really good way. All right. So Samantha, here we go. Is Dave that I'm smitten with my soulmate? Let me get into your energy, love. I should be giddy. So when I get, I should be giddy, and I'm not feeling giddy. I'm feeling heavy. Not heavy because of Dave, heavy because of you. You've been through some stuff, and this might trigger you a little bit. So it's important that you navigate your own emotions. Otherwise, you know how you hear the people say, I self sabotage? Did you ever wonder what they mean by that? So self sabotage is normally unintentional. It's not like anybody perfectly sabotages themselves. So it's unintentional. And that's done by habits of thought, habits of things that don't serve us. So is Dave, I'm smitten with my soulmate. First, I got to make it clear we have more than one soulmate. A lot of people think we only have one. We have more than one soulmate. Okay. I love this. So, Samantha, you've come into a really good place in your life. So, the flowering shows that the flower shows your growth. Words don't teach, experience teaches. And you've learned, you've really come into a good space. And you've really been dealing with your emotions. And that's a good thing. This is dreaming. So, you're calling in your dreams, and this is your intuition. You're listening to it. So based on the current timelines as they are now, because your intuition is always now. And don't forget, energies are always shifting and changing. So always tap into your intuition the day of, in the moment. It's important. But the answer is yes. This is a small yes. Don't bet the house on it, which means it can change. But currently, as it is, the key to this is you got to have fun. Do not get in your head. Do not self-sabotage it by your critical thinking, by overthinking, by planning the marriage before it's even begun. You got to let it unfold naturally, let it unfold joyously, let it unfold delightfully. Have fun with it. Be in the moment. That's what they're saying. And as long as you do this, it can really solidify, because this is a really powerful yes. That's good to know, eh? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice. All right. Appreciate you guys. Yes, oh, thank you. Okay. So next I've got Catherine. Do we have to ask a yes, no, or can we ask for a card pull with a spirit lead? Yeah, you can ask for a general. I'll do a card pull for sure. Yeah. So I take it that's what you want. Thanks for sharing the live, Trina. All right, so this is for Catherine. Don't go away, pufferfish. You're next. Oh, why am I doing a yes, no question? Habit. Here we go. Catherine, you're going through some healing. You're going through some healing. Whew. Trina, thanks for following me. Okay. Okay. Darling, you're such a beautiful light. You're such a beautiful light. And I want you to have joy, and I want you to have abundance, and I want you to have greatness, and I want you to have all these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things. In order to do that, you have to let go of what was, or what you thought life should be. You had a vision of how you thought life should go, and it didn't go that way. So it's like you thought life should be a tree. Well, life's a bamboo. And every time you think, well, it should have been a tree, it's a bamboo. So every time you compare, every time you go into that, it brings in toxicity. So as long as you're in toxicity, what you want cannot come in. You used to be a sacrificer. So the morality card is sacrifice. So you would sacrifice your dreams, your desires for other people. Like theirs were more important important, and they're not. That's what you learned. When you sacrifice, you let your cup get empty. You're no good to anybody. It brings darkness to you, makes you tired, makes you lethargic. This is what brings in addiction, affliction. It's trauma. It brings lethargy, depression. So it's not good. This is no longer for you. This is old news, old lessons, old thought patterns. And the problem with your evolution, because I felt the healing and I felt you're coming into your confidence and your beauty, this lingers. You've got habits of it that linger and go-tos that linger. So that's what they're working with you on, is they're getting you to break the chains that bind you, to be successful and to shine your light. So you're on the path of it. It's happening. You just got, I know, you're like, I'm done. I've done so much. I don't want to do anymore. I get it. I get it. Bit more, hun. Just keep going. Just keep going, because it's so worth it. A lot of people, like, say this is the where you got to go. This is the vibration frequency that you've got to get past. Most people will do the healing. They'll get so far and then they regress. And it's like they just won't wait long enough to just break through that barrier. You just got to get through that barrier. So you're so close. Ooh, I just pulled the cat's hair. I'm sorry, Marvin. I didn't mean to. He's got such long hair, and I went to pull the card. It's under his butt. He's like, he looks so angry I did it. He was cleaning himself, and now he's pissed. Anyway, tell me what you thought with that, love. How did I do? Okay, pufferfish. Love that name. You need a laugh? I love that name. Pufferfish. Pufferfish Leo. Do you see a very well-paying career job in the near future? Do you see a very well-paying? Where'd it go? Do you see a very well-paying, not plain, well-paying career job in the near future? Let's find out. Need the likes, you guys. Need the likes. Let's find out, shall we? Thank you for that. Ooh, this is a great card to get. So this is the Destiny card. This is good. It means it's in your hands. So you got this. It means you could totally get this. And the Ace, this is upliftment. This is fulfillment. This is what you want. This is definitely what you want. So you got to work on that. Be aligned with that. Allow for it to come in. Oh, so you're contradicting it. You're venting about everything that bugs you. Or you get on a rampage and you focus on what bugs you. So when you're focused on what bugs you, what you desire cannot come in. So you got to shift that. Think about the frequency. Thank you for the roses. Think about the frequency. You have high vibrational desires, but when you're in low vibrational thought patterns, what you desire cannot come in. Why? It's different energy. It's a different frequency. It's a different radio station. You have to tune your dial to the right frequency. And when you're focused on everything that bugs you, what you don't realize is your frequency, your antenna saying, universe, send me things that bug me. So you'll get all the posts of things that get on your nerves, get you upset, that bug you. You'll get conversations that bug you. Like, it's crazy. So the way out of it is just to be aware of that and aware of your thoughts and be present, be in the moment. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future, and just be present. Find the colors in your life. Find the joy in your life. And and then it comes in. And this is life purpose. You're meant to find your life purpose. And that's a very well-paying, very uplifting, totally abundance, totally fulfilling. So there you go. Congratulations. Good morning, Nimra. So Nimra says, I was thinking about your reading last week about Alexander, well, coming back to talk things out. That was a positive answer, and I'm happy with that. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll change my mindset. Wonderful. Hi, I'm Panna. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for liking the live, and I appreciate all the roses. So I'm on 2 platforms, and the other one can send like all these little gifts, which is really cool. So I appreciate it very much. This I'm trying to get the only subscribers can write. So I'm trying to get my subscriber count up. So that's why I focus on this one, because this is the one that can really help me in the future. Once I get to 1,000 followers, I'm only at 200. Slow process. Here we go. So on this platform, I'm not going to go backwards. So go ahead and type your yes, no again, and I'll take it from there. Definitely feel like I'm raising my frequencies, even believe my clairaudience is turning on. That's exciting. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Thanks for following me, Amy. I appreciate you very much. Okay, so I'm going to do Star. Star says, oh, I promise a yes, no. Hold on. Somebody might have went in that. Nope. So you guys, I want the next one where everybody can hear them, because that way the other platform can listen too. And I think it's really, really cool. So can you please click on the little pink guy and blue dude, send me an invite. That way we can, you can ask your question out loud so everybody can hear. I would like that. And that's what will let you skip the queue. So go to the little pink blue guy, send me an invite and ask your question out loud, because I want the other platform to hear you. So it's kind of cool. Somebody? Anybody? Anybody? Come on. Let's go. Can anybody type? Are you able to? Are you able to click on that and ask to come live? Sorry, guys. Thank you. You also look lovely tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate you. Oh, man. If I could chat, I'd love to ask another question. Yeah, there's so many people, though, Catherine, so I appreciate that. Yeah, they can't. It's not letting them. Oh, well. I've been hearing recently. That's really exciting. Yeah, that's really exciting. Okay, that's okay. I'll go back to the question. So I did say Star. I'm going to answer yours. So let's do this. Hi from New Zealand. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate it. So Star asked, is Juju going to make a move on me soon? Sometimes they're so daft. Even if they really wanted to, they're so daft they don't understand that they can. It's hilarious. This new age man with no confidence is kind of scary. I like the answer, though. You're going to like the answer. You're going to like the answer. Let's just get the energy with it. Yeah, Catherine, that's exciting. Okay, Star. Absolutely, yes. And this is aligned. So whatever is going to happen here, this is a high 10. It's very good. It's very fitting. And they're saying, trust the process. So this is the leap of faith. So even though you might get scared, even though you might get doubtful, you might get fearful, what's that saying? When you have a bird, set it free. If it's meant to be, if it comes back, it's meant to be. Because men don't like being smothered. And when they don't feel free, you push them out the door. So the more you leech on, the more you try, the more you're actually pushing them away. They can feel the desperation in the vibration. So the best thing to do when you're in the waiting period, or you're getting upset, or you're not trusting the process, is you've got to focus on you. Uplift you. Have your bubble bath. Go for a walk, go out with your girlfriends, like get preoccupied on other things other than thinking of them. And that's what's going to happen. She says, yeah, she's not trusting, and she knows that she needs to. So as long as you do that, it's going to be smooth sailing. But with the pauses, you've got to allow the space and time. We used to, so men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Have you guys read that book? I know it's an oldie, but it's a goodie. I'm not a fan of his other ones. So to me, I know that first book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, was divinely guided. That first book was absolutely amazing. But he talks about don't chase the man into a cave. So us women, we need to talk things through. We need to work out our feelings. And it helps us when we get it out. Men are different. They need to go into their cave. They don't want to talk. So the worst thing you can do is follow them into the cave. And then you'll get bitten like a bear. You just got, well, bears don't really bite, but you got to leave them to figure it out. How do they figure it out? They normally go shoot pool with their buddies, or they do something that's not even related to the problem. And believe it or not, ladies, that's pretty smart of them. It's pretty smart, because the solution's never where the problem is. So getting off of the problem, solutions come. So he'll work through it. You just got to be patient. In your mind, go, what's meant to be mine will be mine. And that should help. I feel healing with that. You needed that, Star. Will my coming month will my coming month be easier? Okay. I did. Okay. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Nikki, for following me. You're so welcome. That's great. Yeah. Dee Dee, thanks for following me as well. I feel healing in this room. It's kind of good. I'm going to try something. I'm going to see if that works. Okay. Spirit led. Yeah. Thanks for the roses. All right, here we go. So Nimra, it says YouTube. Okay. Ooh, will the coming month be easier? Well, that depends. That depends. You've got to really work on what you're thinking about. That was weird. Did you guys hear that? That was weird. It did like this song, and I don't know why. Okay, so Nimra, you gotta let the past be the past. So will the coming month be easier? As long as you let the past be the past. This person is no longer in your life. They're no longer in your life. So why are they still in your thoughts? Why do you let them corrupt your database? Why do you let them corrupt your vibration, your thought pattern? You've got to complete that. So the faster you complete that, you've moved past it, you move on from it, the faster and easier life is going to be, the better it's going to be, because that's where you raise your frequency. But this person corrupts it. So your thoughts about this person, you're going into the past about this person. This is completed. So you got to let it be completed. Interesting, eh? Let me know what you thought in the comments about that. I got invited to go live with you and accepted. I heard that song as well. Oh, cool. Yet it's not letting me. It's weird. I don't get it. Huh. Why isn't it allowing us? Can't disconnect. Can't disconnect all when there are no guests. Well, yeah, I know there's no guests. Okay, so I'm going to click that. Auto accept requests and settings. Share recording. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. Playbook, what's that? Why does that come up? All these weird things are coming up now. There you are. Okay, this is going to be fun. Thank you. Thank you. That resonates. That's great. Okay, Nikki, we're going to get you live here. So oh, no, we want to turn your microphone off. The invite to turn her microphone on. There you are. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, we can hear you. Can you guys hear her? Welcome. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for coming live with the voice. We appreciate it. What can I do?
Took a wee bit of fidgeting, but we got there.
What can I do for you, love? What's your question?
I was just wondering if you can see me with a new job soon.
Okay, put a timeline on it, because soon to you could be 10 years to your guides and angels.
Within the next 6 to 12 months.
Perfect. And to me, that's really a realistic, that gives enough time for realistic time frames. Some people say next week. It's like, doesn't quite give it enough, especially nowadays when they take 9 months sometimes to hire you.
Yeah, that's right.
So there's a lot of jumping through. Did you see that fly? That was cool. Okay, 6 to 12 months, eh? I feel a lot of frustration around this. So the angels are trying to get you back into a happier state of being. And when you replay things or you get frustrated, it prolongs the happier state of being.
Yeah.
So what's important to realize, what you desire is in that happier state of being. So the more you can hold your frequency up here and visualize what you want, pretend it's already here. What does it feel like? What is it like? The easier it is for it to come in. But when you replay, it's frustrating and it lowers your frequency. So they're saying joy. This is laughter. So they want you to laugh more. That's your homework. So it's like, okay, that means stay away from anything political. Let's watch animals and babies and fun things and lift our vibration. They definitely answered the question, but before I get in, I just want to get the energy. Yeah, see? Okay, Nikki, you're in more control than you know. So the reason the last job exited is because it was not of your highest good. It became tiresome. It became work. It became stressful. And you've been creating better. You want better than that. So they had to strip away the old to bring in the new. So in order to do that, you've got to get right with your emotions. You can't have any resentment, anger, like you've got to release all that, work through that, find a way to give it to God. And realize that it all expanded you. It helped you. It made you strong to bring in your new chapter. These are what you really wanted. Like you were working, but you weren't happy. So right. You were calling and asking for better the whole time. But what we don't realize is when the old gets stripped from us, we think, oh, why is this happening? This is bad. And we think it's all bad, but it's not. It is preparing us for the good. So that's what they're trying to get you to do, is just to enjoy the right now.
Yeah.
Get out of your head, relax. As long as you do that, the answer is absolutely yes. And you'll know when to do the work, where to put the applications, who to talk to, what to do. Right now, the answer is no. And see how it's a heart? It's aligned to be no right now because they're trying to get you to become more joyful. Because right now, where your state of being is, you're just going to attract where you were. The same kind of job, the same misery, the same pain. The whole point was to bring in the new.
I'm happy with I love my job, but I work with little children and it's getting a bit tiresome on me. I'm going to be 50 next year, so quite tiring.
So it makes sense why you're trying to bring in a new chapter. So this is a creative stance. So really focus on that. When you say, universe, give me a burger, they'll pause giving you the burger because they know if they give you a burger, you're going to go, ew, it has onions. They want you to be specific, create it. What are the details about what you want? So don't say the title. Say what you want the job to give you. I want it to be fulfilling, not challenging, not challenging, working with people, not working with people, uplifting, not uplifting. Like give very detailed. Figure that out, and then allow them to figure out the how or the what. Does that make sense?
It totally does. They kept sort of putting it out to the universe to get a new job last time, and I just kept saying to myself, out with the old and in with the new, out with the old and with the new, and it happens.
And I love that because, Nikki, that tells me that you are totally attached to you understand why it was stripped.
Yes.
So you know it's to bring in the new. So now it's just a matter of aligning. I love it. So keep up with that. You're doing the right thing. And it was a definite yes. It might be the 8 months, but you could make it sooner, depending how aligned you get.
Great.
Love and light. Thanks for coming live with me.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Take care. What do you guys think of that? Could you hear on here, you guys? Could you hear? Let me know if you could hear on here, because that was really important for me. Yes. Hi, Asha. We can. Perfect. That's great. So who wants to go next? Send me an invite. Send me an invite. Or tell me on here and I'll send you an invite. And Panda, yes. We could hear. Okay, good. Cool. Okay, I'm going to take a quick little break. And let's send you an invite. Hi, yes, we can. Post it. Okay, Mike Yola. Let's see if I can find you. There she is. Invitation sent. Sorry, guys, I needed water. Hi, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
Oh, I love your voice.
Oh, thank you.
What is your question?
I didn't even think of a question. I suppose. Does Kevin still think of me?
Does Kevin still think of me? Let's find out. I'm just going to get in your energy.
I love your cat, by the way.
Isn't he awesome? He loves when I do my readings. He just loves the energy. He just falls asleep. It's crazy. Right smack in the middle of everything. Does Kevin still think of me? Yep. Oh, yeah. Kevin is thinking of ways to talk with you. So this is beyond just thinking. He's thinking of ways to communicate or what to communicate.
Okay.
Is it you that meditates or him?
I mean, I try to meditate, but I'm not like super consistent.
So do you do prayer or daydreaming?
I do pray. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. So I love what you're doing, because in the prayer, what you're doing is you're connecting to source energy and you're figuring out what you want. You're realizing the silver lining in the situation. So you're realizing everything you've been through, why you've been through it, what you learned from it, how it helped you expand. And the universe is illuminating the next chapter, so the next moment. I love the fact that you're starting to really master your thoughts. You're really starting to master your light. You definitely know what darkness is. And it used to consume
It
you.
took me a long time to figure out, like,
Mhm.
to get where I am.
It used to
Still
consume you.
working. Yeah.
So, congratulations, love. Because if you didn't do all the work you did, you wouldn't have this card. So, you're really coming into your light. You're really coming into your power. You're really coming into your thought patterns. And what's interesting is the universe knows it, and they know when it aligns, and that's when it brings in a new chapter. So just keep focused on your higher vibrational stances, and what's meant to be will be. You haven't come to that part yet.
No.
So the awareness is still yet to come. So it'll be a fun journey. But yeah, no, they definitely do. Interesting. Is this your first time on my live?
Yes. I was just kind of like scrolling through and I saw your cat, and that was like, because I'm a cat person. I love cats, so
Wonderful.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, they are the
Thank you
greatest.
so much.
Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you again. I appreciate you so much. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Okay. All right. Aisha, are you still here? I don't want to answer your question unless you're still here. Oh, you are determined. I love it. I love it. Does Ahmad Hazim? Thank you for that. So I just got gifted. And I always like that after I do a reading. It really shows appreciation. Thank you. Do I have a new person in there? I do. So just hold that. Does Azim get worried about me? A lot. How I got a new person in there, I don't know. That's really cool. So Des, just hold tight, okay, love? I'll be with you.
Okay.
I'll be with you shortly. Oh, they're a whole bunch of people are joining all at once. This is weird. I didn't mean for that to happen. So just hold tight, you guys. Aisha, does Azim get worried about me a lot? You're cute. Oh my God, Aisha, I love your energy. Like I feel giddy. I feel excited. I feel excited for life. Are you quite young? Yes, the answer to that is yes. It does come with fear, though. There is some doubts. Yeah, she says, true. I am like that. She's 27. Okay, so that's pretty decent. The answer is yes. And the fear card is a lot. So they're in their head a lot. So a lot more than what you think. So give them grace for sure. I guess to see you, they have to travel. So they're trying to find some way to travel, or one of you travel. So, and one of you or both of you are very exhausted. It's been very trying. Breathe deep, connect to God, and allow what to be will be. Yeah, fear could be frustration, aggravation, depression, anxiety, different things like that. You said worried, so fear is worry. It's basically what it is. Okay, Des,
All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you wonderfully.
All right, so I recently connected with someone that they unblocked me after I got married,
Okay.
and this person meant a lot to me. And I paused the communication because they were being secretive about it, and I wasn't. And I just want to know if they're going to contact me in October.
Okay.
I reached back out to them.
Okay. Now or to October. All right, let's find out. Des, I highly recommend reading for you. If you can afford it, I highly recommend. I'm in your energy and there's so much I want to say. Like I was downloaded with more information than I can give on this platform.
Okay.
So if you go to my page, you'll see I have a booking page. My readings are $175 for the hour. It's a really good investment though, because that hour is recorded. It's over Zoom and it will last you 3 years. Like there's that much stuff.
I'm very, very intuitive. Like,
oh, crazy. I know. They've been trying to activate you. No, he is not before October. But you are being triggered to get on your life plan path. Okay. So this is a destiny card, so it does not surprise me that it followed.
It's a she though.
That's okay. It's a destiny plan card. So they're triggering you to get onto your destiny plan card. So there will actually be communication for sure, because the diamonds show communication.
Just not before October or October.
Not before October. Like not probably not even in October. This was a strong no.
Okay.
So it's not a light no. Again, energies do shift and change. Like if all of a sudden you really work on your vibration, they really work on their vibration and aligns, it might. Mm-hmm. Right? There's a lot of moving parts here, but this is a strong no. So something really has to shift in order to change that.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate you being here. Thanks so much.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. Have a great night. Bye. Joyce, you did very good being quiet. Jocelyn, I mean. It didn't show me the full name. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Great. I was just curious if my crush is interested in me romantically.
That's a cute question. Is her crush interested in her romantically? Let's find out. Give us the tea.
I know, I've been waiting.
You have very sweet energy. Few things when I got into your energy. The first thing I want to do is cry. So you definitely have been through a lot. And you have to be careful not to get into your same pattern. You tend to be a person that takes on, I'll save you. Here, I'll save you. Hop on my back. I'll carry you up this mountain. So it's very important you don't fall into the same vibration. You can attract that from any partner. So that's the first thing. And how I knew that is my neck and shoulders hurt. So do you find that your neck and shoulders hurt? Yeah. It's taking on burdens that aren't yours. So just be careful with that. Okay. There's a bit of a story here. Who's having problems with their hair?
Me.
Yeah. Okay. until you get your vibration frequency where you need it to be, you really need to help your body. So force yourself to drink 2 of these of water, just eat nothing in it, of water every day. Try to eat high vibrational foods, like good feeling foods. Jocelyn, you're supposed to be in abundance right now. Did you know that?
No.
You're supposed to be in abundance right now. So what's happened is your soul's expanded, your soul's on the new timeline, but your mind and body aren't catching up. So you've picked up some habits of thought, some frequencies that don't serve you, and you're stuck in this lower vibrational plane. That's why the answer is no. But it can shift to a yes. It's because what's being advertised is the negative stuff. So they want you to you've got to work on your frequency a little bit. You got to work on your thought patterns a little bit. And it will help it to come in. It'll help you come to the higher, it'll help you come into your abundance. You've learned what you needed to learn. You don't need to be on the hamster wheel anymore. You already know the grass isn't greener on the other side. It's spray painted over there. So this is just coming into alignment to where you are and loving where you are. And just the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Same goes. I tell you, you'll know if you need more of a reading. Just go to my page and yeah, it will help you navigate it out of here a little bit quicker. But in the meantime, that should be enough for you to work on for now. And it will align when it's meant to. You'll feel it.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Good night.
Bye-bye.
I got to get it to stop bringing people in because that's just weird.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm good. I don't know how to make it to only let one guest in at a time. So I get this big list of guests.
I understand.
What is your question?
I have a question about tour guides.
Okay.
I want to know who is the right person or the cheating a little bit.
So I do yes, no questions, but they always answer with a lot more. So if you're able to put it into a yes, no question, they will expand on it for you.
Should I start my questions? Should I start my questions?
Yeah, rephrase it into a yes, no question.
Okay. Does Hillary love me?
Let's find out. You got a lot banking on this.
What do you mean?
This is important for you.
Yeah.
They're not answering, but they are showing him in a communicative state. So he's definitely interested. He definitely wants to know more and learn more. So he's showing up as a king of diamonds, which is communication. I don't know if it's you or if it's him, but one of you has been through some trauma and it's affecting how you perceive yourself. And they're trying to get whoever that is to master their thoughts, to master their light, to see the beauty within. So to really come in to the essence of who they are, where you feel good. You don't need anything from anyone else. You just feel good. They're telling me, look at this. I think I wrote this for you because I wrote this earlier today and I didn't know why.
Which says?
The one that doesn't need you, but chooses you anyway.
The one that doesn't need you,
Yeah.
but chooses you
Anyway.
anyway. What does that mean?
So it means they don't need you to complete them. They're already complete. They're already connected to the wholeness of who they are. They're already healed. They've already worked through their trauma. They feel good. They feel good in their life, and they're in a good place. But they choose you anyway. Even though they don't need you, they choose you. So that's where it's a healthy relationship. They won't impose on you. They won't demand from you. They won't expect from you. Does that make sense?
I'm a bit confused, but okay. You talked about trauma. Which kind of trauma?
It could be anything. So it's a destiny difficult card. So sometimes as a soul, we choose to experience something hard because it helps us expand. It helps us learn. It helps strengthen us. It's in the darkness we find the light. It's in the sadness we know truly what joy is. Does that make sense? I'll keep it simple.
So he's sad.
He's working on healing. He's working on healing. So he's working on working on what he's gone through. He's working on it. But you're definitely in a very beautiful space because you're showing up in your heart space. He's showing up in his communicative space. So you'll find that when he comes forward, he'll have a bit of a wall up. And it's okay. Don't get scared and just be patient. He needs the patience. Okay?
Okay. But he has a lie.
Your question was, does he love you? Not yet.
Yes.
The answer is not yet. But he can. It will take time. It's nothing
because of what he went through.
Yes, it has nothing to do with you. So it's just he's not there yet because he's dealing with past hurt. But once he's healed, then he can join you where you're at. But in the meantime, there is good communication. He's a good man. He's not a bad man. So it's not like he's showing up in a club energy. Like I have different cards that show different stages. So he is in a good stage. He's just not where you are, where you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to give your heart. You're ready to love. You're ready to dive in. You're ready to give it all right now. Here we go. Let's do this. Where he's like, I don't know. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure yet. So just be patient.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Patient.
Yes.
Yeah. For how long should I be patient?
Your guides will tell you. So tap into your intuition. They'll tell you. So they're telling you not to leave yet, to give this space, give this time. They're waiting to see what he does. So they're waiting to see if he comes into his heart space. Okay? So just breathe, be patient.
Yes.
And your intuition will say, okay, that's enough, time to go. Or your intuition will be like, wow, he's showing up. So give him some space to show up.
Yeah.
Okay? I know.
And the other guy is Seth Jackson. Does he love me?
You're not as excited about Jackson. You're not excited about Jackson. Jackson will be settling for you. So yeah, he does. Jackson's ready. Jackson wants you. But Jackson isn't the same package. Jackson comes with a lot of work. He's not gonna,
What kind of rock?
well, he's not gonna fill your cup like the other one, right? You're not as excited about Jackson. Like it will be fine. You can settle. You'll be fine, but you're not wanting to do that. But yeah, he does love you. It's just the angels are like, don't jump into Jackson yet. Let's just give this other guy some time.
I'm sorry, your network is right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, your network was breaking. I wasn't hearing you.
That's okay. So they're just saying give the other guy time before you settle with Jackson. Give the other guy time. Because the other one makes your heart go more. The other one is more aligned for you. Where Jackson likes you. Jackson's all like, yeah, Jackson's in. But is it settling? You don't want to settle.
Yeah,
So just be patient.
that's true.
Give it time.
Yeah.
See what the other one does. Like the angel said, there's a timeline that it works. There's a timeline, lots of timelines where he shows up. He finally gets it and he shows up. But you're right. There's timelines where he doesn't. So that's why I said you got to trust your intuition. The angels are going to see what he does. He is free will. So they don't know right now what he's going to do. They do see a positive outcome. They do see the possibility is so delicious. But we got to wait.
Yeah.
It depends what he does. Yeah. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And I'm sorry I talk so fast.
No, it's okay.
You have a delightful night. Thanks so much.
You too.
Okay. Bye now. Oh, I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for that. Des Anderson, I wish you told me a little more about what you felt. Laugh out loud. Unblock after she got married. Will they contact her in October? Yeah, because they don't want you focusing on that, Des. I told you what they want you to focus on. So what's more important than action is your state of being, how you feel. It's more important. People don't realize that. Why? Because your state of being dictates what is going to transpire. So if you are feeling frustrated, you're upset, you're complaining about everything, you're going to get more and more things that are going to frustrate you, upset you, that are going to make you complain more. That's why you see those people riddled with illnesses. It's a reflection of their thought patterns. Because the more negative, the more convoluted, the more you're going through these negative thought patterns, it starts to manifest in your body after a long time. Where if you're high vibrational, you feel amazing, you work on it takes work to be happy, you guys. It's not like you wake up happy. It takes effort to be happy. Happiness is a choice. It's a state of being. You are or you're not. It's that simple. You choose to be happy or you choose to be miserable. It's always a choice. You choose to get on the right side of the bed with the right thoughts, or you choose to wake up with all your problems. It's always a choice. Some people believe their happiness is in another partner. So they strive for that partner. And then when they get a partner who that didn't work, it's garbage. He's garbage. This is garbage. And then they expect that the great is going to come when all they have is garbage. No, the reason that garbage is being attracted is because there's garbage thoughts. It's like an expectation. When all you know is wrong, you attract wrong. It's like you get stuck in this vibrational pattern. So you have to break it. You have to break your patterns of thought. You literally, definition of insanity, keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. You change that and you get the different results. But I'm doing very good. Des, I think that was more for other people, not you. because I went on a rampage there. I know that wasn't for you. So, but they did give a tidbit of info that they wanted you to work on. So that's all yours was. Yeah. Jess, thanks for being here. My partner is great, but I want closure. And they reached out. All right. I don't see them reaching out before October, they said. So I just asked, will they reach out after that? Yes. And that's an absolute yes. So you will get your closure. I just don't think before October. Because you had a timeline before October, or like in October. So they're saying yes, but it's probably going to be November. It's probably going to be after that. You will get your answers. Yeah, they're showing the communication. You will get your answers. No problem. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull a general. Hi, Just Be Love. How are you? I'm going to pull a general card for everybody. This is just a quick affirmation. Only because I've been doing so many readings right now, so they're all colliding into each other. So I need a break. Basic and simple, I need a break. It's a lot of readings I ran through. I did over 20 right now. So that's a lot of energy. What's the matter, Marvin? Can you guys hear him meowing? He's going crazy. Just Be Love, I'll be with you in a moment. All right, finally. Get centered. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and I return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility. So when we get stressed, and I do that too, I call it being grounded. When I get stressed, I just pause and I breathe. The big diaphragm. Singers, you guys, if you breathe from your diaphragm, that's what's important. That big diaphragm breath, that oxygen coming into your lungs throughout your body is so important. Yeah, so just get centered, they're saying. Okay, I want to answer this one. Just Be Love. Will I get a year internship at a site I've already applied to? Okay, let's find out. No, Tika, that's sad. Just Be Love. It's more in your control than you know. They didn't really answer because it's up to you. This is a destiny card. It's a vibration card. So as long as you do the work, the spade is the shovel in the dirt, you will. So do the work. So really focus on it. Do the work. And if it's something that you really, really want, then yes, you could get it. Right now, both timelines are active. And 7 and 8 is synchronicity. It's perfect alignment. This is the yes, this is the no. So you got both answers. They're both in hearts. So it doesn't matter if it's no or if it's yes. It won't get you off your life's purpose or your life's path. It's just, it doesn't matter which stepping stone you use. So that's why they're both in hearts. They're both for your highest good. So it doesn't really matter. So the answer will be, it's up to you. So if you really create it, you really want it, you really manifest it, you really focus on it, you can make it happen. Anyway, I hope that helped. Brown Sugar, it's your first time here. Welcome to the channel. I'm a spiritual psychic medium. So what that means is I only work with the white light. So I connect to your guides, your angels about your life. I offer free yes/no questions. Don't use the word soon. Soon to you could be 10 years to your guides and angels. if I don't get to everybody, not everybody's going to get their questions answered. So a lot of times you're going to find yourself postcarded. So what that means is that you're going to hear something you needed to hear. Your angels knew you're going to be in the room. That's called a postcard. If you feel like you need more, go to my page and please, you'll see a booking site. So just go ahead and book a reading. I do them over Zoom. They are recorded. They're very good. Okay. Wow. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Thanks for sharing the live, Jess. I appreciate you very much. And thanks for the heart me in the past. I appreciate that as well. They're saying you haven't sent a heart me in a long time. I love how TikTok tells us, eh? They're like, she used to send you the heart me's. Will I move into a rental by October or November? Let's find out. Rental. Will I move into a rental by October or November? Oh, I'm tired. I got into your energy and I just want to go to sleep. What's that about? Like my eyes are like heavy. Not currently. They're saying no. So you're with somebody? They're showing a fella here. I know I'm sleepy. Haven't slept well in a week. You need a good night's sleep is what you need. Like where you allow yourself the freedom to sleep guilt-free. Dang it, really need to. Yes. So are you moving with someone? Is that what this is about? Because there's somehow this person's involved and somehow it's important. And believe it or not, they seem to be the positive aspect. My living situation isn't the best. No, just myself. Okay. Believe in magic. The angels want you to get back to your settling. And they don't want you to settle. They want you to believe in magic. The magic can't come in unless you have faith. So they want you to get back to your faith. They're leading you step at a time, one step at a time. But you've been stuck in some low vibrational fear frequencies and lack frequencies that you've kind of gotten stuck there. And that's why they're like, believe in magic. It's not where you're supposed to be. And I think they're going to send you somebody if they haven't already. But you're right, moving out will be the fresh start for my relationship. So you're rebelling against the situation to break the chains that bind you. So they're going to send you somebody that's a male that is going to help you in this next chapter. They're very positive. They're very good to speak to. Like they've got really good communication skills. They're very good at keeping you thinking positive, looking at the bright side of things, being optimistic. And that's kind of what you need right now. So it's interesting that our angels and guides send us, they send us angels in the form of humans when we need them the most. We're working towards a relationship together. It's in the works. He's my person. I can see why, Jess. That's beautiful. Yeah. They're saying no. That's why you got to work on the frequency. So you can really bring it in by believing in magic again. So work on that. Okay, believe in magic. Okay. I got to have faith. Yeah. You got this. I know you do. Hope that helped. Hi, MJ. How's it going? This morning you have it. I think you should go up and answer Crystal. I miss Crystal, absolutely. I got a flight to Toronto tomorrow. Fresh mindset. Oh, that's exciting. Way to go. Oh, is that because you're Jerry? Brown sugar, you Jerry. That's cute. Oh, Brown Sugar even had their own answer, and they want me to answer for you, Crystal. What do you think of that? Isn't that thoughtful? That is thoughtful. I like that. So Brown Sugar says, can you tell me if I am in the right path in my career? I can. Right path in my career. This is cool. I'm gonna just do this and then probably end the night. So we're gonna answer Crystal first because Brown Sugar said to do so. So thank Brown Sugar for that, Crystal. Will me and Jerry get together? Okay. And then we'll answer Brown Sugar because they're so thoughtful. And then we're going to answer MJ because I want to answer MJ. Will my interview go well this morning? My cat said yes. Can you guys hear him? Man, he cries a lot, this cat. He's just constant complainer. Yeah, that was fun. How sweet. It was sweet. Cool beans. Yay, Crystal. This is fun. Who's Jerry? I agree, Crystal. Who's Jerry? Will Jerry and I get together? Will Jerry and I get together? All right. You want to know what they said? So they're getting into our jokes. Oh, a guy. They're getting into our jokes, and this is what they answered with. I find the angels are sarcastic and funny sometimes. I love them. Here we go. Okay. Jerry and you could very possibly get together. The answer is yeah, you guys can. He's going to be working on it. So the spade is showing that he wants to get together with you, but they're not sure if it's gonna work. One of you needs to not be so stubborn and ask for help. So one of you needs assistance and help in something. I'm not sure. I think it's to do with time management because they're showing the hourglass. So they're guiding one of you to really focus on where you're spending your time and just stop spending things that do not matter. So they're trying to get him or you to get rid of toxic thoughts, toxic people, toxic addictions, things that do not serve you, and to hold on and value the things that help you towards your dreams and goals. So they're working on the time management, and whatever this is, it needs a little bit of help. And as long as that person gets the help, be it you or them, trust issues are a big thing with us. Yeah. So as long as maybe it's both of you, as long as you guys get the help with that, then the answer is yes. So, but again, it comes with work. So the angels don't know because they don't know if you guys are going to get the help. If you don't get the help, it's not going to work. As long as you get the help, it does. One more day. Yes, I know. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. I'm excited to meet you. It'll be fun. Anyway, that's your answer, Crystal. Hope you like that. Let me know. You're welcome. All right, Brown Sugar. Can you tell me if I am in the right path in my career? Damn it, Jerry. So Brown Sugar, you get to travel with this career, hey? How exciting is that? Yeah, isn't that neat? So that's confirmation that I'm connected. They're saying yes. I wouldn't bet the house on it because this is a small yes, which means it can change. But the current timeline is yes. I do like the heart, which means it's aligned. So, yeah, you are on the right path in your career. So whatever you're doing right now is going to lead you to where you need to be. So it's the answer is yes. So way to go. Keep doing what you're doing and you'll see it. Yeah, I know. I'm excited too, Canola. That's really good. You'll see my face once again. You'll have to remind me when I see you. So you'll have to say I'm Canola, because names, they don't stick in my head, but I'll remember that and I'll be excited to, oh, you're Canola. I'm excited about that. Okay, so the last question I was going to answer is for MJ. Michelle, will my interview go well this morning? Well, it better. Let's get you in the right frame of mind. Too bad it's not Manifestation Monday. Manifestation Monday, we could have manifested the interview. So that's what I would say is make sure you connect to your guides and angels. Ask them to be with you in that interview. There's this thing with Grey's Anatomy. There was this one scene where she put her hands on her hips and she stood there like Superwoman. And the girl said, what are you doing? She goes, I'm going to save a life. I'm becoming Superwoman. And I love that. And that's what I always did before I went into the interview is I put my confidence on, where you just walk in there and you just are confident, and that exuberates, like to the degree you believe becomes your reality. You vibrate it. They feel it. So that's what you want, is when you walk in there to feel amazing, to feel good. Ask your angels and guides to be in that room to help you. Say, please give me the words to say, the right words to say. Please let my words be your words. Help take control of this. So the answer is yes. Your interview will go well, especially if you do what I just advised. You like participating in something bigger than yourself. So there's going to be something in this job, or it's going to lead you to something that's going to be really, it's going to fire you up. It's going to be very passionate. You want a nice, stable life. No drama, no chaos. You want it to be nice and stable, which is nice. But you don't always trust yourself, because you keep a lot of things in. So they're saying, make sure you go in with the right confidence. Make sure you put that on and don't doubt. Otherwise, they can see that. You want to really make sure you go in there confident. Cool beans, Bonnie. Have a great night. You too. I'm going to end the night, you guys. I'm tired. That was a lot of readings. My brain's tired. So I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Monday for Manifestation Monday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, midnight Eastern Standard Time, or next Thursday, Thoughtful Thursday. If you want more, go to my page and make sure you book a reading. I've got the booking system up, so it's easy to book. I put extra days there, so it should be, there's a lot of availability. Love and light to y'all. Good night.